Welcome back to our channel, the channel for the latest news and romantic stories about Catherine, the Princess of Wales and her royal family. Today, we bring you fashion stories. Catherine's utmost beautiful and gorgeous in fairy outfit style as she's radiant as a real-life princess. Although she will one day rule as queen, Princess Catherine takes fashion ideas from another royal. It's possible that she sometimes draws influence from her regal attire from mythical princesses. The thought of putting on a tiara and fluttering in a dress and twirling about with one's Prince Charming represents an unrealized childhood fantasy of billions of individuals throughout the globe. Exactly how many of us can say that we've had access to regal carriages, royal residences, and events? Almost none at all. Without a notable exception, obviously. Not only does Catherine's relationship with her husband render her a princess, but she also succeeded in making the Disney-fueled aspirations of the public become a reality. The Princess of Wales, although representing a member of the royal family of the current day, sometimes amazes us with outfits that are reminiscent of those worn by princesses in fairy tales. In this section, we'll take a look back at some of the favourite examples of her outlandish fashion, and we also include other royal families' Disney-inspired attire. Princess Catherine wore a very princess-like ensemble to the Queen's yearly diplomatic reception at Buckingham Palace. The Princess of Wales looked radiant in a light blue Jenny Packham gown with a silver embellishment at the evening's foreign court reception at Buckingham Palace in London. The Cinderella-worthy gown sparkled with a shimmering belt, bunches of gemstones and silvery sparkles, and had a draping collar that continued into the sleeves with caps. Princess Catherine paired her diamond bracelet and studded box handbag with a sparkling A-line gown that seemed to have been a bespoke adaptation of Packham's latest wedding styles. Princess Catherine wears a yellow accessory at the Royal Family Order pin on her left arm. The Queen of England presents the pin to female members of the royal household as a symbol of appreciation for their efforts and success. An image of the Queen is painted sitting on the yellow ribbon, as well as is encircled by jewels. She donned the Lover's Knot tiara, a personal favourite of Catherine and Diana's, for an extra dose of Disney princess magic. A minimum of 4 previous times, the Princess of Wales has been seen wearing the same pearl necklace. She accessorized the headpiece with Princess Diana's Collingwood pearl earrings, and these had been presented to her at the marriage to Prince Charles. This doesn't seem to be the initial time that Catherine has dressed like a Disneyland princess. In November of 2017, she attended the Royal Variety Show in a memorable outfit inspired by the Frozen movie. Catherine, our icy princess, looked brilliantly radiant in her crystal-encrusted Elsa-inspired gown. Catherine went all out for the night's performance, wearing a Jenny Packham outfit to take to the stage. The icy blue gown features a heart-shaped neckline, along with lengthy sleeves, sequins also on blossoms decorated. 2 outfits by Jenny Packham serve as inspiration for this one. This is an item from the designer's Fall-Winter 2017 catwalk show. A flowery pattern of sequins and gems overlay an illusion tulle layer on the garment. This image shows the dress in both bright and dim light. Jenny Packham is responsible for Catherine's clutch as well. It's a Casa crystal handbag by the renowned maker. Catherine has done it in red as well, and has been carrying it to multiple previous events. You may recognize Catherine's shoes from an appearance previously in the year. These are a classic example of an Oscar de la Renta Cabrina design. They're constructed from a shimmering platinum lame. They feature a high back, scalloped sides, and pointy toes, featuring a 100mm height. Princess Catherine dressed as Cinderella, glowing in a shimmering silver gown at a black tie event she joined with William, the Prince of Wales. On the concluding stop during their Caribbean trip, the royal couple of Wales attended an evening reception held in the Bahamas. The dress worn by the Princess of Wales was from Philippa Lepley's boutique bridal line. She was also toting a Lulu Guinness Hayworth pocket purse, made from blue satin. At the luxurious Grand Hyatt Baha Mar in Nassau, William was photographed looking smart in an aqua velvety jacket and a boutonniere tie. On the 17th day of their Platinum Jubilee royal visit to the Caribbean, the couple's entourage was in the Bahamas for an evening reception given by the Governor-General, Sir Cornelius Smith. Catherine, channeling her innermost Belle from Beauty and the Beast, chose a stunning brilliant yellow outfit to the event. Like Ariel, Catherine, while visiting India and the nation of Bhutan, the Princess of Wales wore a garment by Temperley, London, that made her appear like Ariel from the Disney film The Little Mermaid. When you look attentively, you can see that her skirt is spread out resembling fins. Casting Catherine as Jasmine. Which aspect of the shown image sticks out to you most strongly? The Princess of Wales or her outfit by Matthew Williamson? Or both? Catherine shines beneath her jewelled neckline during the meeting. The finest thing is the way that the blue collar and turquoise stones on the dress remind us of Jasmine's pieces and famous headwear. As Milan Catherine. Catherine wore an elegant satin Jenny Packham suit during her visit to the Singaporean Botanical Gardens that was somewhat reminiscent of Milan's Hanfu robe in terms of its wrap form. Quite the dashing duo. Prince William, wanting to be surpassed by his beaming bride, additionally appeared like the prince from the fairy tale character throughout the ceremony. Powder Blue Princess. Catherine channeling her innermost Jasmine when she wore this gorgeous combination of green and blue flowing dress. And what have you been? It is she's wearing underneath. Perhaps it's a magical carpet. Like Moana, Catherine dons a headpiece and grassy skirt in the heart of Te Fiti before venturing into the sea in pursuit of adventures. Esmeralda Catherine. Visiting the nation of India, Catherine wore a striking dress of turquoise, purple, and white for the royal stay. Catherine wore a Paul and Joe capelet as well as a Kelzang Wangmo skirt, which, although not as stunning as Esmeralda's attire, nonetheless managed to attract a lot of attention. Playing Pocahontas. Princess Catherine looked very royal during a moment she spent with Michelle Obama at Buckingham Palace. Her body-hugging Reese party costume and the precious gems on the piece of jewelry are reminiscent of Pocahontas' diamond necklace from the Disney films. As Elsa. Princess Catherine stunned in a Jenny Packham ball gown that was slightly lighter than Elsa's outfit while attending the 2012 Olympic performance. Catherine's lace top with sleeves and rhinestone belt completed the outfit beautifully. I think you'll admit that Catherine's ability in making you think that she's a princess from a Disney movie doesn't seem that fantastical. As Anna. Catherine wore a patterned L.K. Bennett creation for the Obama's trip to Kensington Palace. The dress's vivid designs included the identical colour of Anna's. As Snow White. Catherine, looking stunning in her Jenny Packham gown, evoked images of a contemporary time's Snow White. Snow White's puffy sleeves are embellished with teardrop shapes. Meanwhile, Catherine's brooches and neckline serve as the icing on the cake. It's additionally Catherine, however, whose style pays homage to the Disney princesses of our youth. We appreciate the time that you've taken to view today's video. Which garments, if any, most effectively evoke the powerful feelings from your youth? What do you think about this fashion? Leave us a message telling us what you think, and thank you for the time being.